Let's bring in meteorologist Alan Rose to check our forecast. Today might not be the best day for fishing depending on where you're at.
Yeah, I mean, some areas get storms, some areas get wind and fire danger. Certainly a mixed bag of weather for Colorado. You know, typically in the spring months when we get these sort of wild days, we say fire and ice. Today it's going to be about fire and storms.
Oof.
Yeah, let's get to the maps, Tony. Hot weather, that's the other big story. Temperatures will remain above average throughout the week ahead. Today, some areas will see the threat of severe weather. Others will see the threat of high fire danger. Here's what it looks like as we get you out the door on this Monday morning. It is a warm and cloudy start to your day. 70 degrees in the Springs. We were at 75 when I came into work just a couple of hours ago. 67 under mostly clear skies for our friends in Pueblo. We have an active storm track from the Pacific Northwest into Canada. A few ridges of high pressure across the central parts of the U.S. In between those systems, we get that strengthening southwest flow, and that increases that downslope warm, the wind, the low humidity. Fire danger today for areas in red from noon until 7 p.m. The fire threats increase in the midweek period, driven by even stronger gusts that could top 40 to 50 miles per hour. Notice both days here, Colorado Springs, Teller County, not included. It's basically the eastern plains, northeast plains, and central parts of the state down south into the upper Arkansas River Valley. Now today, again, a mixed bag of weather. Areas across northeastern Colorado running a risk of seeing severe weather, especially areas in yellow. The Storm Prediction Center does keep parts of El Paso County in this hatched area, but I do think, based on the latest modeling, the bulk of the storms are going to develop just outside of El Paso County. You can see that as we approach 2-3 o'clock, storms begin to pulse up. They might form here, but they really won't strengthen until they push off into the northeastern plains. This one around Lyman, around 6:30 in the northeastern part of the state, those could be the ones that produce hail as big as golf ball sized in diameter, could also produce wind gusts over 60 to 65 miles per hour, and even a low end threat of a tornado. There could also be a few storms that survive into the southeastern part of the state. Now look what happens here as we look ahead. Gusty winds are going to continue into the midweek period thanks to those systems up to the north. High pressure builds in as we head towards the end of the week, and that's going to keep these hot temperatures going, the dry skies as well. We are tracking some changes into the upcoming weekend, though, as we pull in some much needed Pacific moisture. Highs today will be in the 70s, 80s, and 90s, so some hot stuff to start the week. We've got at least 3 days at or above 90, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday, and then some big changes by the weekend, especially Sunday. Check out that forecast, 75 with a chance of thunderstorms. In Pueblo, no real significant shots of rain here through the upcoming week, but plenty of heat. Highs near 100 on Wednesday and Friday, down to 80 refreshing degrees by Sunday. Canyon City, 90s for the week ahead. Fire danger expected most afternoons between noon and 8. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Still in the 90s Thursday to Friday with a cooling trend and increasing moisture into the weekend. In Woodland Park, very warm here for the early parts of June. Highs in the 70s to low 80s this week. Still in the 70s Saturday, but dropping down to the upper 60s as we close out the weekend.